I want to welcome you folks at home listening in to the third filming of the Newmarket WWII Veterans Forum, and want to introduce our speakers for today. The third in a series, Charlie Wajda, WWII veteran, displaced person from World War II, and Army veteran, and Roy Kent, U.S. Navy veteran from the Pacific Coast during the Japanese theater, spending time in the Hebrides, New Caledonia, Saipan theaters. Welcome, gentlemen. First, we'll start with you, Charlie Wajda. Turning back the pages of time, Charlie, can you tell us about your early childhood growing up in Poland, up until the time that you were inducted into the German war machine, 1939. The time before that, growing up in Poland and living in Korcina, a village, farming village, small farming village in the south of Poland. Can you tell us a little bit about your early life leading up to the time in the German occupation?
After the war started in 1939, when Germany said they're supposed to sign a peace, when Germany started a war. It's just no warning or nothing. It just started a war.
1939.
Yeah. And after this thing, I work. My mother have 4 kids. All my family been the United States. My father been 3 times U.S., Pennsylvania, building houses. The night, in the summer, he come down by boat, taking months and a half, get here to Pennsylvania. So building houses when it was when the winter, they come home.
That's your dad?
Yeah,
yeah.
You have a hard life. After this 42, when Germany said somebody have to go for family to work, to Germany happened war, the Poland not started a war or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
When Germany said somebody have to go, I'm about 16 years old.
16. You were 16, and you were like what? 4 children in your family, or 5?
Yeah, 5.
5 children. Your dad would come over.
No, they picked my sister first.
Yeah.
Or my
Mary.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Mary. And she said, I killed myself before I go.
You volunteered to take your sister's place.
I feel sorry for a woman to, this is the way I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Or I never, after this thing, I never talk, I work for a greenhouse on the cemetery, they were like carpenter have here.
So you were taken from Poland to work in Germany on the cemeteries?
Yeah.
Like a town worker or a state worker?
No, town work, yeah.
Town?
Yeah.
Nice little town, Innsbruck?
Yeah.
Innsbruck, Germany?
Innsbruck, yeah.
Okay. Was that the same thing as Austria, Innsbruck, Austria? Was that part of
Austria, that's Austria.
That was Austria at one time, now Germany accessed it.
Changing, yeah.
Yep, okay.
And, I know nothing when somebody said, somebody spy here,
Somebody started a rumor that you were a spy.
Yeah.
You and your friend, there was another guy there too, was there?
Oh, yeah, they arrested about 20 guys.
20 of you?
Yeah. But for nothing. Well, I never been. I just come into Germany a couple years. This thing is spy. Must be somebody spy, tie rumor. I don't know. And say you have to go to Dachau.
Dachau, the concentration camp.
Yeah. Dachau is, you know what? Dachau, very tough prison to get out. I work for.
That was in Germany too.
Yeah. And after this thing, I meet a lot of nice people and they help me out. And they supposed to kill me, he said. And after another guy worked with me, they make him free. They're not making me free. I don't know why. He wrote into my mother. On my mother, about 2 weeks, she died. He said, poor Charlie have to die.
They mixed up the names, though. They thought you were the one that died in the concentration camp, but you weren't.
No.
It was somebody else that took your place or something? And
Yeah. You know what? After this thing, take me about 2 years to explain. My family not believing.
they didn't.
No,
They
no,
thought you
nobody
had died.
believing. Mrs. Dudka, she worked at FBI for American, you know. She went from Germany. Well, I meet her and explaining where I am. You know, I drove about 200 miles. Meet her. Well, my brother never expected. I live with nobody.
That was Dachau was the like a death camp of
Yeah.
the early one.
No, I really, when after they sent me to, what you call, or first time, Innsbruck. They sent me back to Innsbruck.
From
after
Dachau.
Dachau.
They made you sign a paper at Dachau for something. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, when
What was that?
I try and find out why they want to kill me. You know, after the war, I said, I don't find nothing. You know,
Destroyed the record, so they didn't know what. You never knew. You still don't know what document they had you sign.
yeah, no, I
whatever-
find it. I find it, this thing. I want to know.
Yeah.
I don't do nothing wrong or nothing. But they beat me to the death.
They would beat you every day in the prison. Dachau
Yeah,
prison
right. Before I say, you know, sign it, you get killed anyway.
What'd you do in Dachau? They put you to work in the camp?
Yeah, I working for aircraft.
But not in Dachau. You didn't work at the aircraft, did you?
Yeah,
For
I working both ways. Some company.
They'd send you out of Dachau to work at a civilian aircraft plane
Innsbruck,
factory
yeah.
at Innsbruck. Okay. Doing wiring motors for their airplanes.
Yeah.
So they trusted you pretty much
No, I tell you.
to go over there.
I had to speak up for Germany. The smarter people in the world. If Hitler stopped in 1942, 43, he frozen, you know, the wars, you know, he frozen. The own people said, me want to kill him. They told me their own people want to kill him. They find him, try to find him, but he got too far to Russia and he frozen. He can't go nowhere. Their own people, big word to tell him. Telling people, me never win a war. Nobody can find him yet.